Welcome everyone, this is your host Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by Durandal. This tabletop role-playing game takes place in the times of Charlemagne's court, featuring mythic chivalry and legendary warriors. You will find it in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released New Flesh, a future noir tabletop RPG where cyberpunk meets biological horror. You will find it in their website. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by Dead Tree Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released Daughters of Lamb, a pay-what-you-want tabletop RPG. You play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. You will find it in their website. The links will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Zine Quest Era Zone prototype tabletop RPGs project. This Kickstarter features a collection of zine format tabletop role-playing games ready to play, but with minimal artwork and playtesting. It's a wild collection of ideas covering everything from science fiction, science fantasy, horror, you name it. You will find the link to the Kickstarter in the description and in the pinned comment. Now today we are continuing with the review series featuring Cultos Innombrables. This is a Spanish role-playing game. You can also find it in Portuguese. In this tabletop RPG, you play as the cultists rather than the Mythos investigators, right? Like instead of the steadfast investigators, you are playing as those that tap into the power of the Mythos. Although they don't necessarily need to be a cult. It's just like a generic Lovecraftian term. You can approach the powers of the Mythos however you like. And if you haven't seen the other parts of my review, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are focusing on these superior powers. By taking risks, you can actually wield miraculous abilities, cause uncanny effects upon reality. But it all comes with a price. Not only are these effects and rituals very difficult to carry out, if you fail, the consequences can be devastating not only for you, but for everyone involved, perhaps even beyond that. And even if you manage to successfully enact your will upon reality, there could be repercussions later on. The Game Master will take care of that. Some examples include changing recipient, that is, swapping bodies with someone else, a recurring Lovecraftian theme. You can also do things such as creating powerful amulets of protection that shield you from all sorts of entities, even the great old ones. You could even create powerful substances and items, such as the powder of Evengatsi, that is quite useful when revealing that which remains hidden. And these are just a few examples. You can carry out any of the effects within this book, but also come up with your own Mythos breakthrough of reality, the bending and even the shattering of the rules of reality itself. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Oh, and of course, you can also summon the Great Old Ones, if you dare. You could even wield their powers, perhaps control them. But will they be happy about that? You have to be careful when you clash with such powers. In the next part of this review, we are going to talk about magical artifacts. So when it comes to these superior powers, they certainly allow you to do so many things, even raise the dead, and change the fate of an entire region or nation. But if you fail, the consequences could be unfathomable. could be beyond the cataclysmic. And even if you successfully carry out your ritual, there is always something beyond the corner of time and space, beyond the boundaries. Many aeons beyond the veil, that no matter the distance, those powers are waiting for you to slip up again. Or now you're in their sights and they are going to be quite aware of your actions until they decide to take matters into their own appendages. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the Super Thanks button. You can also check out the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. And remember, in tabletop role-playing games, you're not telling stories about your characters. You're experiencing the game world as your characters. Once again, thank you and see you later.